Hello, my name is Pastor Greg Taylor, and summer camp has come to an end. And what an incredible summer it was. The school year has begun, and even though that's happened, we're still thinking about camp and getting excited about next summer as well. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about some of the things that we added new this summer for those who weren't able to come, as well as some of the exciting new directions and new things that we have coming to Indian Creek in the near future. This summer, one of the major things that we added was our RC class. We had a group of about 35 students and adults from Grand Rapids, Michigan come down and use shovels and forks and rakes and create a whole new RC track. This year we bought 6 cars. These cars can go about 35 miles per hour, and in the RC class, kids were challenged to learn how to use their skills and learn about driving these cars and improve from day to day. In addition to the cars, we've got drones, a drone class where kids and adults were able to learn some new skills in flying drones. And of course, for those who had a chance, we have an RC boat that does go 50 miles an hour, which is a little too fast, but it was super fun. In addition to our RC course, something that we've added and many of you participated in was the escape game. Now the escape game is a challenge course in which you have an hour to escape from a room. And this next year we're actually planning on doing a whole new adventure, a whole new escape, and we're excited about continuing that adventure at ICC. This summer we added a basketball camp. For the first time we had that after our Family Camp 3. We also had a gymnastics camp with the addition of outdoor adventure as well as lifeguarding. This last summer we also added an office for the director. We added 3 70-inch TVs to help with the AV support. We got a brand new water trampoline with a slide that came with it as well. And don't forget our boats. Every year we are blessed with a program in which we get brand new boats to try out and experience for the summer. So we are so blessed with our Axis 22 and 23 that many of you had a blast on this summer. Most importantly this summer, the most important numbers you will ever hear is we had 178 decisions for baptism. Praise the Lord. This is why we do this. It's an incredible place where you can come to camp and you can be disconnected from all the distractions, all the media, and you can focus on Jesus, spend a week with young adults who love Jesus Christ. And as a result of that, we saw incredible decisions made for Jesus Christ, and we are continuing to pray for them and following up with them. But 178 decisions for baptism alone, many other decisions to follow Christ, to give their hearts to Christ for the first time, and we praise the Lord for this. So what can you do to help? Well, there are a few projects that you can do. The first is campership. Every year we have an opportunity to help campers who otherwise would not be able to afford to come to camp. This year we had 80 kids take us up on campership. 80 campers who would not have been able to afford to come to camp, but because of the generous donations for campership, they were able to come. One of our projects that we're super excited about, we shared this idea, but it's kind of always been my thought that every camp, it needs a climbing wall. And so in addition to a climbing wall, we made the pitch for a climbing wall with 2 sides. In addition to that, we'd have a zip line that would go across from the top of the climbing wall. And in addition to that, we would have a giant swing. So 3 elements: the climbing wall, the zip line, and the giant swing. We needed $30,000 for this project. And thus far, we have received $25,000 from the generous donations of our campers. Thank you so much. And to get this started, we only needed half the cost down. So guess what, my friends? We are starting this project and we're planning to have this climbing wall, zip line, and giant swing by next year. Another major need that we have at Indian Creek Camp is that of our horse barn. Our horse barn needs to be replaced. We're looking at building a brand new facility where you have overhead coverage, where you have an indoor riding arena, where there's staging area, where there's an area for seating, where there's an area for classrooms. And this, rain or shine, could be used for our horse barn. This is becoming a very strong need at Indian Creek Camp. And so you'll be hearing this quite a bit from me moving forward, hoping to connect with many people who want to see this happen, that we can get a horse barn that will last strong into the future. On behalf of Indian Creek Camp, I would just like to say a huge thank you for your prayerful support and financial donations that have helped make some of these incredible ministries possible. Summer camp is an incredible form of evangelism, and I praise the Lord that I had the opportunity to be a part of it. If you'd like to continue to support, you can go to our website, www.indiancreekcamp.com, and you can press the button Donate, in which you can continue to support Campership, our horse farm project, and many others. Thank you again. May the Lord continue to bless you, and we cannot wait till next summer. See you then.